So, welcome back to another episode of the Disruption Podcast, live and direct from the deadest city in the world.
Oh, wow.
Bro, it's her. So well.
Bro, it's her.
And he brought us right back down, bro.
I'm your host, Noah. What's up?
It's Chief Soldier in the building, baby.
It's your girl, Moeezy.
That is a Prince. Was
Yes,
good.
sir.
It's
Damn,
like-
you really think we're in the deadest
Yeah,
city?
why do you say we're
The
the
city's so dead, bro. It's
not
actually,
I mean, he's locked down.
it's on a very
Just
downhill
finished.
trajectory,
Yeah.
and I don't
Just
know.
say everything we planned to do last night didn't go to plan, and that's why it's the
That's exactly why. That's exactly why.
Bro, this idea was dead. When it's 12 a.m. on a Saturday, well, it wasn't Saturday, but you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you.
And
On
there's
the weekend.
nothing to do.
Adelaide had a
Nothing's
better
open.
night than us, and they don't even have clean water. Imagine
And they
that.
have one street, bro, for their city.
A strip.
One strip, Vegas, apparently, bro.
Wow.
Bro,
So-
okay, yesterday night, you know what I mean? We're vibing. And to be honest, it was meant to be a quiet night for me, myself at least. It was meant to be a quiet night. I was doing my exam. And then I don't know which demon,
No, it was you, wasn't it?
Damn.
which demon skirt in my room and said, Daniel, leave the house now. I sent a message to the boys. Hey, boys, what are you saying? What's good? What's the haps?
Bro, this was like what time? Like 9?
9:40.
9:40, and I was-
9:40ish. Yeah, that
I was like,
around that
damn.
time.
I was like, what a dead kid.
Leave the house, Daniel. I said, yep. Okay, bet. Hit the boys up. And then what was our initial plan? The first plan was what? Golf range. Yeah.
Golf range, yeah.
Golf range was the first plan. Because golf range is always open. till
Always.
late.
And it's cheap.
Always cheap.
Just something to do.
You get me?
Just the boys.
Bro, I rock up there first, yeah. Lights are off. I said, I'm not telling the boys this. I'm waiting for them to be on their way and nearly. I sent a message there. I said, hey, yo,
I just
boys.
thought,
Yeah, and I said,
No,
boys.
no,
And
you
I left it
lied
at
to
that.
me, though.
I left it at that. Bro, the lights are off. I said, I'm waiting for them to come here because I'm not taking this L alone, bro. What do we try to say next? Bowling.
No. So just context. Yeah, I was excited to finally do something. It's been a while. All this kind of stuff. It was not super cold, but it was kind of cold. But it was like, you know what? I can drive with loud
crisp
music, windows
13
down,
degrees.
right? So I got pop smoke going. I pull up, I see Daniel, another guy parked. Loud music.
Yes,
And then I just see them looking at each other and like,
It's
not happening.
Not today, boys.
so then we move.
We move.
No, you lied to me first of all because I was already out, and then he called me up saying, "Yo, so you coming out or what?" I said, "Where you at?" And he's like, "Girlfriend." I said, "You guys already there?" The guy said, "Yeah, kinda."
Like we're there.
Yeah. So in my head, I was like,
Now you asked me, have we started?
Yeah. I was like, "Hey, so have you all started?" Like, "Yeah, kinda." And I was like, "All right." So these guys hit about a few balls, right?
Yeah.
Cool. And then he was like, "Hey, yeah, nah, look, it's close, bro." And I was like, "Wait, so why'd you lie?"
I wanted to test the water. Bro. I wanted to see where I'm going with you, bro. But fam, after I saw that, I said,
man.
nah, the night can be redeemed. The night can definitely be redeemed, bro. I bet let's go bowling or something. All bowling places closed. Arcade closed, bro.
Wow.
Yeah, I
So,
heard
all right,
it.
last hope. Let's go play some pool. You know what I mean? They have these shisha lounges. They got pool on the side, all that kind of stuff. Let's go play some pool. Tell me how we're gonna rock up. Yeah, not tonight, boys. All the pool tables are full, bruv.
Oh.
I bet. Can we just sit down now? You got to buy hashish for that.
No, the craziest part.
Oh, wow.
Not hashish, bro.
I know shisha. Hashish.
The craziest part, we get there and we're like, oh wait, maybe we can just sit on the side. I was like, oh, I got Uno in the car.
Bro, the guy ran.
Oh, no,
I
you
came
would
back
have got
and they
it.
said, bad news. I said,
Bro, it's dead haps, man.
But so you guys didn't bother to check if the places were open before you went?
No.
Which
One of the boys did
Oh.
call, but because
Okay.
on a homie's advice, one of the homie's advice was, they generally play dumb. Even
Yeah,
if you
they
try to
don't
call,
pick
they
up.
don't pick
Yeah.
up. So just rock up anyway. Bruh.
And you rocked
Yeah, they
up.
do play it dumb.
Bro.
But you gotta understand, it is like a Sunday night. The next
Yeah,
is
yeah,
public
yeah.
holiday.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
Everyone
thinking.
is
Public
gonna.
That's why
holiday
you
changes
think
the
it's
plan.
Because the thing is,
Yeah.
I was even at a pool place as well, and
That's
in
why I
a
didn't want to
different
bring our
suburb.
pool.
Yeah, and bro, we had to wait like an hour for our pool table. Yeah, so imagine that.
Yeah, it's long, bro.
It was a
Damn.
vibe though. It was a
So,
vibe.
hey, so obviously you brought this. You said that we're the dead city now off the back of how we're 8th, isn't it? Yeah, in the world.
but can we give
rankings.
context to what we
Yeah.
did end up doing?
Oh yeah, I bet. Yes. Okay, so we kind of redeemed the night then.
Like it was fun, but it's like when you really like if I told you, hey, let's do this tonight, you'd be like,
Nah, we're not doing
No,
that.
bro, we ended up
No, it's-
jumping on skateboards and a scooter.
Before that, I'd go say hi to someone in the garage. Noah's never met these people. Bear in
Yeah.
mind, comes next thing you know, he's sitting there watching a soccer match with us. In
Best
their
friends,
house.
best friends.
in their house, bro, in the garage, sitting
Oh,
there
wow.
watching a soccer match, bro.
And then we left at like 1 a.m.
We left at 12, bro.
12:30. to go skating.
to go skating, bro. The night had to be redeemed somehow, man, because I'm like, nah, I'm not taking this out. I've already left the house with 3 Temptation. Like, my exam's still there pending, bro. We skated, bro, and then next thing you know, it's 4:30 a.m., huh? Yeah.
How does that even happen?
That's crazy.
Skating through some industrial area in my head, I was like, this is fun. And then like the other part of me was like, you're 24.
Nah, it was so fun. It was so fun. It was
No, it was actually sick. It was sick.
Oh, jeez, bro. But we outside. But yeah, man, what? We're 8th in the ranking now. We're below Adelaide, fam.
Oh, wait, there's actually official
There's a
rankings?
ranking. Yeah.
there
Wait, what's the
is.
ranking?
There's an official
Is there
ranking.
even 8 cities in Australia?
No,
I thought
not
we
in
were ninth.
Australia, dog.
Weren't we 9th or something?
We're equal 8th with some other spot. Let me see who it was, bro. Bruv, hey, who's
Oh,
bringing
it's,
your line, bro?
Switzerland.
Islamabad, Pakistan. That's what it was.
It's in Pakistan,
I think it
bro.
was Geneva, Switzerland.
Yeah, Geneva. All right, so
Yeah.
Auckland's number 1.
Bro, my birthplace. That's the people.
Bruv, Auckland's number 1
It's-
at
bro,
the
such a
moment,
beautiful
fam.
city.
So it's like, that's brazy. Then you got Osaka, Japan.
Is
Number
it?
2. Yeah. And then coming
Sydney.
in at
Sydney.
3rd place, Adelaide, Australia.
Wow.
How?
What's so good about Adelaide?
Bro,
Adelaide, I don't know,
Must be
man.
popping right
that's
now.
how you know we're in the slums now, fam.
Yeah.
Yo. How? But we're still better than Brisbane. So I don't know what they're doing over
Where's
there.
Sydney? Where's Sydney?
Sydney. Oh my goodness. Sydney's not in the ranks, dog.
Yeah.
Sydney's not in the top 10.
Nah.
So what's this top 10?
The world's most livable cities.
At least we're top 10.
Yeah, we're 8th, bro. But remember how long we've been 1? Like, actually, I never deeped it that Melbourne was really holding that spot.
Bro, we were
that
down
long.
for one for like what, 10 years or so?
Bro, did we ever think about that? Like, we're literally living in the
most
city in the
livable
world,
city.
apparently, according to whatever rankings, that was livable for that long. That's a title on a title on a title.
Bro, when I used to argue from someone from a different state, I was just to say, bro, shut up. We're the number 1 city in the world.
Check the stats. Check the
Imagine we
stats.
went from number 1 to number 8 that quickly.
That's wild, bro. It's madness, though. Do you guys think it's actually dead out here? Like, if things don't get safe,
If things don't get
or
better?
if we keep on having whatever's
Yeah.
going on with us, like we're actually
Lockdown.
A lot of
coming out,
business is
lockdown.
gonna,
Bro, business
business is gonna
done.
close left or right.
Yeah.
It's actually sad. I was looking at some like I googled for some restaurant the other day, and then I click on their website, and they're like literally just like a black screen, a little bit of text on it. It's like, you know, due to COVID-19 and all this stuff, this restaurant that we own, and the other one that we own, we've had to close them all
Permanently.
Like done.
permanently. Yeah.
Oh,
And
wow.
I was like, yeah, that's actually sad. Like,
It is. It actually is really sad. Yeah, when you think about it. Like, yeah, that's a livelihood. It's a business to even get to survive past 1 year as well.
Yeah.
So how do you
And
even
now-
balance that though? How do you balance keeping these small businesses open and also trying to be safe
I actually don't think
with
you
log?
can.
It's
Yeah.
hard to, yeah.
I don't think you can, bro.
So are you telling me it's either the business or keeping the society safe?
Yeah.
Wow. There has to be a
because
balance.
I genuinely can't see how.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
how do you balance that?
I mean, they've tried to keep things open in terms of takeaway.
Yeah, the
but
brothels.
even that,
Wait,
it's
what?
not. Huh?
yeah.
This guy. But like, yeah, they've tried to do takeaway, but obviously that's not a hit for a lot of people
Yeah.
because if you're home, you're just going to be cooking more or, yeah, I don't know. So, I mean, it's not like they've completely shut down these places. It's just like they're not surviving off takeaway alone. So maybe it comes down to just more of the people.
What
like
about-
us?
like
We're
us?
not actually, you know,
Actually
yeah,
doing it,
because
yeah.
it's takeaway. What's stopping us from ordering takeaway and supporting these businesses?
Bro, the
keeping
fact
them
that
alive?
everyone's job's in jeopardy as well.
Exactly.
So it's like, how could you?
It's,
What
yeah.
What about gyms and that then?
Bro, gyms is the one, like, I actually feel bad for these
Yeah,
companies at this
these
point.
guys are
Because
they're
like,
getting it.
there's no reason that
Actually-
you're not opening the gyms, especially in Victoria, where I'm pretty sure there hasn't been a single case of COVID since the start linked to gyms.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
true.
Linked to gym specifically.
You know, so it's like, what are you like? You actually have no scientific evidence now for what you're
Dang.
pushing.
Like
Yeah.
get people active. No, actually, I don't know if I feel sorry for gym.
You say you don't know if
I
you feel
don't
sorry.
know. Yeah, because even though during lockdown, this guy's been taking money. So,
Yo, so
charging.
I heard this from someone else.
I'm like, yo, I almost called him up and said, big man, I did not go to that gym in 3 weeks. Why am I getting charged here? Let's talk.
Yeah, so my gym did something super like dope. Like when the first lockdown started, they're like, we'll give you guys 3 options. Yeah, either don't pay like at all, we'll just freeze all the memberships, and you like that's it, or you pay $2 a week or a fortnight, I can't remember, and we'll give you access to the app, and that'll have like meal plans and workout like videos and all this stuff, just to help us keep pushing. Have some cash flow, and the other one was keep paying full price, until this thing is over, and then when this thing is over, we'll give you 6 months free,
No way.
right?
That's pretty good.
Yeah, and I was like, that's actually a pretty
That's
nice
nice,
concept.
Yeah.
Hey, I bet. 'Cause I need to know what I'm going to do. So 2 weeks, lockdown, no gym, right? Should I say something to them? Like, should I actually go in and say, yo, Like you guys charged me, and out of that month, half of it I didn't come. Like why go on there? Can I actually say something?
Probably.
I think you can, yeah.
What did
They'll
they
probably
do?
say, I bet, take your business somewhere else.
And then you say ombudsman.
Ombudsman, yeah.
No, wait, hold on. Nah, they can't say that.
Yeah, I don't know.
You know how much you gotta
But then
do
again,
it.
it's contractual, these things, bro. You know what I mean? You sign contracts. There was no clause that said, yo, when Rona hits you and, you can't come to gym for 2 weeks, we'll reimburse
but
you
out
your
of the
money.
goodness of
It's
your
out of the
heart.
goodness of your heart, that kind of
Yeah,
thing,
out
yeah.
of
No, this is not.
Which is what I was thinking, when you mentioned, like, it's on
don't know.
us to, like, support a lot of these businesses and go to their, like, buy their things. If a business shuts down, like, it's sad and all that, but we move regardless. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
That's the thing with us as a consumer
Yeah.
of a product, of a service.
Nobody cried when we stopped buying Nokia phones.
So I'm saying, literally, yeah. When 3 mobile, the 3
Yeah.
networks shut down, no one cared. Yeah, like
Yeah.
we kept the bush and
Isn't
Virgin.
that just
Wildfire.
Vodafone?
Is it?
Yeah, that was owned
Yeah,
by
it
got eaten
Vodafone,
up,
and
yeah.
then no, it was owned by them,
And then they just shut
and then
it
I'm
down.
pretty sure they just engulfed it and said, "No, let's just
done.
rebrand fully."
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's on us
Yeah,
to
yeah,
try to
yeah.
support, but like, we don't care that much.
Bro, you
There are
legit.
some restaurants where you do.
Nah.
Like I know the milk bar near my house, like
Milk
if the
bar?
pizza shop or the bakery were to shut down, so many people would be affected. Just
The Arabic
because it's
bakery?
Like a family, yeah.
Yeah, bro,
It's like
I'd
a
be sad.
family-owned business, and you get your regular customers, and even us. Like that's the one place that we go to for our pizza
Trust,
and
it's
our
proximity,
bakery
bro.
and stuff.
If there was another one nearby,
there's
you'd be
another
calm.
one.
No,
Yeah.
no,
No.
Even that, we've built a relationship with them over the years, and even just to see them that now they're going to be struggling because their
Yeah.
business has been shut down. Like
I
we don't
bet
want
all
that.
the
I think
pizza
small
tonight.
business is different.
Yeah, a
though.
small business.
Yeah.
is
Small
different.
business is
For
different,
sure.
But normally you go to a place that you want to go to, they close, you're like, oh, that's bad. Anyways, what's next?
Yeah.
Check Google straight away.
Yeah,
What's close,
legit,
what's
you're
nearby.
just gonna, which is crazy. But you're right, people just keep it
Yeah,
pushing,
we keep
man.
it pushing anyways, man. But it's madness in these streets, bro. But we outside again, baby, man.
Barely.
Are we really?
The audio is crisp, bruv. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah,
We're
we
finally
are.
talking
Yeah.
in person, bro. Yo,
Episode 99.
this one.
Yeah.
99.5 or 98.5? We're not too sure what this one is. now,
98.
are we?
Wait, what?
98.5?
98.5.
It's 99. This is 99.
That means 100 is next.
Yeah.
No, but 99.5 can be next.
Yeah,
Oh,
could
facts,
be.
facts.
True.
Because we need to be outside,
Yeah.
outside,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
Yeah, man.
Yes, sir. So that's gonna be pretty fun.
We're close, man. We finally did it. We actually kept it on pause. We kept the podcast on
Yeah.
pause for 2 episodes, man. Hey,
Held it
actually, yeah, let's
hostage.
give a shout out to the people then, I guess, yo.
Yeah,
Shout out to
no,
people
that
that pulled
was-
up on the YouTube, the Zoom episode. That was actually really fun. Hey, give him gun fingers, bro. He's gonna shoot it. Oh snap!
Oh,
That was the most anticlimactic thing ever.
You gotta go pow, pow, pow.
You can't. He's not quick like that,
Oh,
bro.
sorry.
Back shot.
I got Mike in
It's
my
back
hand.
shot kind of thing. Okay, true.
Yo, yeah, no, that was actually really,
That was
really fun.
fun,
That was actually
yeah.
proper fun, man. Like, it was
Yeah.
good conversation, good vibes. A lot of
Yeah,
people were
different
just hitting me up as
perspective.
well, talking about, like, yo, that was actually really enjoyable.
Yeah.
I don't know why it took us that long to do something like that as well.
We're actually gonna do that live somehow too.
Yeah.
Yeah, why did we take that long before we did something like that with the people, man?
Oh, we're stupid.
Yeah, to be honest, yeah, we're not taking things serious as we should
very
be on this
stupid.
potty, bruv.
There's a
But
lot
yeah.
of potential, and we're just sitting here like,
Yo, you said, oh, let's go out.
Oh my goodness. You
Let's
guys.
do
you did it. You both did it. You should shoot yourself
What'd I
as
do?
well.
What'd I do?
Bro,
I saw
wait.
the head.
We saw you
What do you
shaking
mean?
I saw the head
We saw you
shake.
did the head
I know. I said we are stupid.
You know what you meant.
Hey, no, but that was dope, bro.
did this?
Yeah.
Bro, there we go. Just get it done. Shoot yourself, right? There you go.
Yeah, nah, that was.
It was fun, man. It was actually proper fun, man. Hopefully we get to do them kind of things again more often, more soon. So
Yeah.
man. Shout out to everyone that put up to that. And everyone that said they will put up. You know what I mean? Next time we got you, yeah.
For
Shout out to
sure.
Ryan for winning that little quiz too.
Oh yeah, true.
Hey Ryan, if you're watching this, comment below and tell us what you ordered. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man. Yeah. Hey. Anyways, man, what's going on there? What you guys been doing, bruv? How's life been treating you, man?
Fantastic.
You know what's great is that like there was good enough pause there that we could just chop it out.
What do you mean? Make us.
I mean, we just came out of lockdown again. Like a 2-week lockdown.
Yeah.
Did I not see you guys the whole 2 weeks yet? I forgot that.
Don't
literally went by that fast.
It was
2
very
weeks.
fast.
Yeah, I actually
feel
didn't
like,
see you.
yeah.
all,
I felt like I
When
saw you.
We were skating heaps.
Felt like I saw you
You were
yesterday.
in isolation. I'm so sorry, bro.
I hate my life, bro.
Dude, why don't you just come out?
the other side
Why don't you
of
just go
town.
skating? You're doing exercise.
This guy's all the way
I
on the
would
other-
have. No one invited me.
Bro, shut up. I put on the group chat. You just played dumb.
Yeah, good point.
all the way on the other side.
You
of
and
town.
Ryan, I said, hey, yo, you're trying to come for skate. And then you guys were talking, you guys were like, I don't know. 25 kilometers, 5 kilometers, I don't know.
Bro, I didn't say nothing like that.
You definitely did.
I actually.
Oh, you know what? Anyways, it was out there.
Yeah.
And you didn't come. I said, okay, cool. He wants to follow the rules. Good man.
Yeah, nah, stuff.
But this guy's like,
A lot
two
of people
houses.
didn't follow the
I didn't follow
rules
the
this
rules.
time around. Like my Snapchat every week was just popping.
Okay, but you know
People
what? The
were
rules
out.
were dumb. Like this, like even now, yeah, it's 25 kilometers. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's say my mom
ready for the
lives
math.
50 kilometers away from me. Yeah.
Halfway.
We meet halfway. Yeah. But not even that. Now I can take it 25 kilometers the other way. She goes 25 kilometers the other way. That's 100 kilometers now we've covered.
Slow it down for them.
All right. So this is the middle point. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is my mom.
Yep.
This is me.
Yeah.
Right. We meet here. This is 25 kilometers here. 25 kilometers here. That's 50.
He's also saying that they're both infected right now in this scenario.
in this scenario.
Okay,
yeah.
gotcha.
Okay.
Or even not, bro. It's just like
Alright.
whatever.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then I can also go another 25 this way. She can go another 25 this way. That's 100 kilometers.
Got ya.
Okay, yeah.
100 kilometers
Yeah,
of
yeah.
Rona.
Yeah, but I can't go to her house.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's also like the 50 in, for church, 50 for weddings. I mean, 50 for funerals and then 10 for weddings.
Yeah,
And then it's
what's-
all weird.
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I
Yeah.
never, for some reason I read that and I was like, oh yeah, calm. Yeah, that makes sense. Now I'm thinking,
It's just,
Well,
wait, what's the
50
difference?
What's the difference?
I don't
Rona's a
know.
bit more active during weddings and
Yeah,
that.
legit.
Yeah, I mean, if you
Gyms
see,
are closed everywhere. Brothels are open in regional Victoria.
Yeah. It's just
Wait, is Jim too close?
you definitely heard that sound as well. Well,
Should be right.
it should be alright. Damn.
What'd you say, Carlos?
And I said, wait, what you say about Jim and
Gyms
brothels?
closed everywhere.
Wait,
but
wait.
Brothels are open in
Gyms
regional
are still
Victoria.
closed.
Yeah.
Wait, what? I didn't know
We
this.
just had this conversation.
No, we're talking about how they were closed for 2 weeks. I didn't know they were
Oh,
still
no, they're
closed.
still closed. Yeah, yeah.
I'm never calling them up then. I thought I was closed
Like
for
I
2
said,
weeks.
stop your small business.
Bro, 3 weeks. Hey, nah, look. You know what?
This is becoming an abusive relationship.
Definitely having a conversation, bro.
I'm calling this. Yeah, my brothels are open.
Yeah.
Bro, so
That
they
is
really
very.
said
But that's
that,
touchy, bro.
because they really said that touchy.
That's long.
They
There's
really,
liquids
really
everywhere.
said that the Rona's more active in weddings. What the heck?
They said that?
I mean, no, but I'm saying like
But
that's what it sounds like, bro. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, why can't you have
Because I
a
know that's what they tried to say with like churches, because it's like everyone's singing out loud and all.
Yeah.
bro? Everyone's
Just put a
crying
mask.
and blowing
In
their noses at
funerals,
funerals.
you're
For a
hugging each
funeral.
other, yeah.
Oof, that's not really coming out the way I'm trying to do it.
Funeral.
Speaking of weddings, bro,
Yeah.
what happened recently? That everyone lost their mind. I don't even know if it's everyone. Very, very small.
I'm not even gonna lie. I thought you were just gonna say,
A real wedding? Like,
no, this something's happening.
can you imagine?
That was the announcement. Oh.
Episode 100's the wedding.
Yes,
Everyone's
sir.
10 people only here.
Nah, that's the leeway, bro. 50 people for the episode 100.
Honestly,
you know what I mean?
if we were engaged right now and like I would plan
Bro,
the
this
wedding
would be
during this
elite.
time, yeah.
Are
With
you
the 10
kidding me,
people,
bro?
everyone else on Zoom.
So,
I would love it.
Nobody asked you.
You definitely won't be that 10.
like, bro, there's there's this little part of me, yeah,
Yeah.
that's like, if a little cheeky situation happens next year,
You have to capitalize.
immediately.
Actually have
If a
to
little
capitalize.
cheeky Rona just does a little head pop again, and a little circuit
And then
breaker,
a year from there, you
I'm
just
going
have
in.
a
And then,
nice
yeah, you have
buffet,
the
open buffet.
celebration.
That's it.
Yeah, legit.
open buffet at Kitchen
That would
Workshop,
be
bro.
so beautiful. Yeah, that would be so beautiful.
Bro,
Yeah.
because some people really came
could
up
save
during
so
these
much money.
lockdowns.
Oh
They
my
came
God,
up, bro.
Legit.
I don't
Some
care.
people-
I'm doing that.
With these lockdown
We're
weddings, they
doing that right
came
now.
up, man. Fam, it's clutch. You
I think I
start
would
your
have just
life.
sent it. If I had somebody, I would have just sent it.
Legit.
It's been 3 weeks. That's all right.
It's okay.
Just trust me. Do you trust me?
Do you trust me? I trust you.
bro.
Nah, it's just a good time for it.
Literally, man. Because man, it's peak, bro. And obviously, fam, everyone's trying to make money back now as well. Everything's
Everything's
going up.
expensive.
Okay, I don't know if you guys know this. Yeah, there's a timber shortage in
Timber.
timber shortage.
There's a lot of
in
shortages
Melbourne currently. I don't know if
no.
it's specifically Melbourne. If you go to majority,
Probably is. It's
yeah,
dead
if you go to
city.
majority of Bunnings stores, yeah, and you look in the structural like pine aisle, which is where you
Yeah.
build the houses
Yeah.
with, yeah, empty, like literally,
That's crazy.
like the whole thing. I'm not even, bro, not one piece,
Wow.
not one piece is there, all empty,
All
yeah.
back
Damn.
order.
Huh?
All on back order. Or?
Bro, shortage, yeah. So you're pretty much right. You're going to see prices skyrocket with these
Yeah,
things,
for
bro.
sure.
People that are meant to have houses built this year, it's been pushed a whole year later, all that kind of stuff.
Wow.
So it's lock off for us, bro. Everything that we're trying to do, like, you know what I mean?
Timber,
Like,
Yeah.
That's crazy.
all of us in our age demographic trying to build this, it might
gonna
look
be
peak, bro. It
expensive.
might really. Warrigal's where it's at, boys. That's where we're gonna have to
That's
start
in the
trying to
middle of
find
nowhere,
land
bro.
and all that kind of stuff.
That's in the middle of nowhere.
We're just
bro.
gonna have to move further out, bro. You know what I mean? Because
The craziest part is like I was actually looking at Warrigal. I actually looked at Warrigal, bro.
you know what I'm
not
saying?
bad.
Like we're really gonna
Yeah,
have to be
okay.
moving out to the outskirts, bro.
Yeah.
You have to.
You know what I mean? because
crazy.
density here is mad. Prices are all through the roof, bro.
Yeah.
So like we're
Yeah.
actually gonna have to start skating out to the far places. Probably gonna have to wait a minute before you can even build a timber shortage. What the heck, bro?
What is that?
This is like when
Bro,
KFC
just cut a tree.
bro. When KFC said, "Yo, we run out of chicken," there's a chicken shortage. You
But
what?
you know that's the other one. Like now, like just globally, there's a wing shortage.
What?
Like just chicken wings, because that's what everybody
No one's
wants.
eating the breast.
Yeah.
No one eating the breast. Just hella
That's
breasts in
crazy.
the shops.
Breast
Because
like
if you look
round.
at like the kilo price,
Yeah.
drumsticks like $3, wings like 18.
Is that actually?
And it's like, yeah, you guys, you're from the same body.
Yeah, yeah.
Dang, bro.
man.
The man is
But
really
the
out
wings
there,
kind of
bro.
juicy though. The breast
Man,
kind of.
it'll be
The
in-
breast
I've
kind of
seen-
dry. I don't know.
I just
It
want to
is
see
dry.
what's up with everything, bro. Like, yeah, what's really been like affected in different ways, and like what we're gonna see be like just changed in that
Yeah.
kind of way.
Surely the run is gonna stop now. Like
Yeah, trust.
It's been too
Why'd
long,
you
bro.
mention the name, bro? Fire out, man. Why'd you mention?
Jinxed it.
we gotta let them know what we're talking about. Yeah, I was confused, right?
Hey, let's talk about this wedding thing, bro, because this photo killed me, bro.
Okay.
Chandler
you-
Moore.
Explain it more.
Well, I don't really know him like that. So
Okay.
maybe
You're the one
someone
that
else.
sent the photo through, fam.
Yeah, but like,
You better you send something in Topics Potty, bro. You better back it up.
Back it
I
up.
mean,
Like,
yeah.
did.
Pause.
Oh no, his wife.
Okay,
did.
so Chandler Moore, he's a musician, right?
sir.
For Elevation Church.
No, he's
Mega
not,
church.
bro.
Fire, you're
Far
actually
out.
not
You're moving
welcome
like
here.
Carlos.
Oh,
You're not
Melbourne
welcome
City, sorry. Sorry, wrong place.
Shoot her.
Wrong place, no.
Shoot her.
No.
Get her.
Why on my head?
Ponder
Sorry,
head.
Maverick City.
On the head top, bro.
Which is pretty like
What?
well known. They're well known and stuff, right? So he recently got married, and then he posted a few photos, and one of the photos was him bending his wife.
Got
over.
up your bumper. Sit down,
You know,
funny.
and it's his wife. Let's just keep in mind his wife recently married. They're young,
Oh,
youngish, no. Anyways, so yeah, social media went
Pretty
a
much,
bit-
she was whining upon it.
yeah. She
Clothes on,
she
clothes on,
she
by the
was-
way.
Yeah, no, of
Clothes on.
course.
What did you expect?
No, there could be like
Why would it be photographed if there was no clothes on, bro?
no. Oh,
At a wedding.
At a wedding.
oh, is this a wedding?
At
the
his
wedding.
wedding.
Ah, okay.
What kind
what
of
did you
field of
think?
trees, fruit,
No, I
and free
thought-
animals wedding
I
did you
know.
think this was,
Adam
bro?
and Eve theme.
No, because I read it. It said honeymoon. No.
No,
Yes,
not
I thought they were like a honeymoon. Yeah, and then he was bending her over.
Oh,
So that,
Who's
Probably has on the
photographing them on the honeymoon, bro?
no, none
wait,
of
so if
that.
it's a wedding, bro,
Yes.
I thought you meant to do that anyways.
No, keep going.
Yeah,
Photo
Adam,
right
After
here.
insert the photo. Yeah.
insert photo. I mean, yeah. So people just kind of lost their minds because they're
Not
like,
people.
quite a few people, Christians and also non-Christians
minds.
too. When
Really?
you see the comments as well, they're just like, oh, you know, as a Christian person, why would you put something up like that?
She said, block off your back.
Yeah, kind of. I guess you're meant to be setting an example to other people in terms of like not letting your brothers and sisters stumble, right? When they see a photo like that, because it was pretty like she's bent over.
What's your preferred?
And we can see the, you know, it's up against.
I think, yeah.
You know?
Okay. Actually, first, what's everyone's feeling about the photo? Like, just straight up.
When I saw it, like my initial reaction was, get it, go get it, sis.
Yeah.
Like, do your thing, bro. Yeah?
Yeah.
But because of like, I just saw that lens, like, you guys literally just got married.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
yes,
yeah.
sir.
That's
Yeah,
what I
yeah,
thought.
yeah.
That's
I
what
was
I thought.
like, it's lit.
It's
And
fun.
then I put on my skeptic, you know what I mean, my hat. Like, let me be a bit serious now. I
Yeah.
said, yeah, it might look a bit spicy still, but it's not that.
No, I don't think it's spicy at all. This is a wedding. Like,
His wife said, "I'm gonna twerk for you."
Oh,
Oh well.
work for you. Nah, let's not remix the song. Let's not remix.
like it's fun. Like it would have been like dancing, obviously, and then
I
someone
see
took
your butt.
This guy's going so bro.
Sorry, keep going.
sky.
This guy.
Like it could have just then been like, obviously it's dancing, right? And then someone took a photo of that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, it was just. I think it was
add the
like a
photo. It's just
posed
goofy.
photo.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was a posed.
Oh, that's even better. I don't know.
That's even
No, I like that's even better than like actually dancing. You know that you know what I mean. The
bro, she
dancing
had
would-
the whole hand up and everything. Bro. It's just
Yeah.
a-
yeah, hey, bro, get it. That's your man, bro. Come
My
on.
first thought is like, you guys have done this before. you did
They're
not say
not
this
new
for the
to
wedding.
So what if they done it before?
Look, that wasn't the issue. I don't know. Like, as just a young couple,
Yeah.
enjoy yourselves, all that kind of thing. I get it, but then it's like you. It's not that you owe the people whatever, but it's like if you want to be that in people's eyes, like this guy who is, represents being close to the Lord and leading people into God's presence and all this kind of thing. And it's not that, God's people don't have sex. Like that was actually God's idea. You know what I mean? So it's not even that. It's just like the modesty side of it, I can see that argument. Not that I necessarily fully agree with it. It's just I see that side of the discussion. But then it's also, for me, the main thing is like, bro, I could never post a photo like that on Instagram because my mom follows me, even if it was my wife.
On your wedding day.
I don't know. I can't imagine myself posing like that, and then my mom says, "Hey, come say hi to your uncles."
Yes, sir. You know what I find?
I don't know. Yeah.
Even like, because I've been thinking about this for a while, even in terms of like a lot of like pastors and that as well. I feel like there's this thing of like, obviously we're in a newer, like we're Christians are trying to show like, yeah, we can be cool a lot more, yeah. Not saying that that's what's going on in that photo, but I'm seeing like a lot more generally of like, I'm normal too. I do things you do, da da da. Yeah. But I see too much of like, let me try to get close to the line of like, we're doing what you do as well.
Yeah.
But it's not bad. You know, like I don't know how to explain this properly, but it's like,
it's because so the thing is like somebody sees that photo, yeah. Nobody goes like if they don't know church culture and all that stuff. Nobody goes, oh, it's fine because he's doing that with his wife, right? Which is that's why it's fine, you know. Like, but what he's portraying is I do this, you know, as opposed to I do this simply because it's my wife. You know what I mean? And so then it's like for someone else, there is the potential to go, it's cool to do that.
Wait, but he's doing it because that's my wife, though.
I don't know.
Yeah,
like, I know that's why he's doing it, but it's like, does it instantly come off as that's the reason why?
Yeah, but I mean, if you see that this is the wedding, this is wife now. Then how could you say if it's like a girlfriend or some, I don't know, if it's someone that is like that's not your wife, that's when you can kind of be like,
Right. It's a very interesting thing of like you want to be saying like, but people shouldn't be as impressionable, like that impressionable.
Yeah. Well, the reality is
like
we all are.
Everyone is, but at the same time, I'm leaning towards like, back up like your own beliefs and your own thoughts as well. Like, don't be so putting so much weight onto how other people live their life that it now determines so much. But at the same time, I lean into the thing of like, but don't cause people to trip up along their journey because they're probably not at the comfortability or security that you're at in whatever their belief is. You know what I mean? Like some people are just, obviously we're talking about this is a Christian artist, right? So that's why everyone lost their mind about this. Right?
I don't care if I see Migos doing this with whatever.
It's not Sweetie no more. You know what I mean? I don't know who it is.
That's a great discussion.
Like I lean towards the thing of like, bro, why are you so why can you be that impressionable that you see that and you wanna you know what I mean? Like, how is it even a conversation or like, you see that and like, I bet I'm finna do that.
I stumbled.
You know what I mean? You didn't have your own footing, but at the same time, some people just don't. So you know,
even on top of that, I don't like it when people expect or people pull like other people like expect a lot from them. Or put them at like high standards. You don't even have that high standards of yourself as well. You're like, oh, why is he doing this? Or why is he doing that? But that's the same thing that you would do, and you guys are walking in the same path of faith as well. That doesn't make sense. You're a Christian. You're going to that same church. The only difference is that, you know, he might be preaching or whatever, right? But then when he does something like that, you're like, oh, why? But then you don't question yourself when you're doing it, you know. So it's like, why expecting that of that person when you don't even expect that of yourself? You know what I mean?
I think I don't know. It's also because like when you guys listen to music and like, you know, your favorite artists or whatever, obviously their music has an influence on you guys.
Listen,
like your favorite artists, your favorite mega stars or whatever, do they not have?
No way. I was thinking this literally, like during the week I was thinking about this, I was like, how is music it
influences people though. It does.
The only music that influences me is literally worship music. That's the only music that can influence and impact an emotion on me. And a decision. Everything else is just literally the words.
It depends on what influence is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, it's different to everyone in terms of how things do influence us, how people's actions. But you're saying worship music influences.
That's the only one that can elicit an emotion or an actual outward expression of what I'm hearing now.
Yeah. Okay.
Right, man, I might drop to my knees, cuz.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Pause. After
wrong context. You need to say it.
Okay, what if they change your mood? What would you say that is?
No other music can do that. That's what I'm saying.
What? It's not even necessarily a mood. What about your outlook? Because I know for me, hip hop definitely affected the way I saw women. Not like as a disrespectful way, but just as a hypersexualized way.
You reckon?
Bro, as a kid, I watched Big Pimpin's music video, like Jay-Z one. Yeah, and I saw all these gorgeous women on the yacht. I said, bubs.
Bobs.
You know what I mean? It's like that. I
agree.
definitely know. Like that has had
Because music video, Elvis is gonna play a role, right? So are we talking to Mawa? Are we talking about music video included or just music itself?
I think just music, because for him,
Okay,
obviously,
so just music,
he
alright.
plays a big role in worship music and all of that. Like, he's a writer, he produces this music and puts it out and stuff. So I think for some people, they do get attached to the person who's creating the content. Right?
That's the problem.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it is a problem, definitely, because it's like sometimes you have to detach, because even when you know these mega preachers do something wrong, it's like now so many people are like, oh, they start to question the Bible, they start to question the word just because of the source that it was coming from, the preaching, you know, where it was coming from. So I think in this case, it's like a lot of people were like, oh, I'm listening to this music constantly, you know, I'm being fed by it, but then the person who's, you know, presenting it to me or bringing it out to me isn't really. And it's not like he's not living by the word or whatever. Like, it's just one photo. For me, I don't get the big dramatic.
it's not with the hoo-ha.
Yeah, it's really not, because it's
yeah.
like he's a married man at the end of the day. Like, yeah, some things, you know, save it for the bedroom or save it just for YouTube, because some people can see it and look at it and be like, oh, this is sexualizing marriage. You know, this is.
Bro, you better sexualize marriage. Otherwise, it's called divorce.
Like, to the public eye, you know, and they're like, some things, like, you could have done all of those photos and just left that one out. Like, it didn't need to be in there. But
Gotta show you all.
I don't know. It's, I don't know.
You can
Bro,
definitely.
back in the days, the wedding ceremony used to be them being carried out on a bed, bruv. Like, everyone knows what I'm going tonight, you know? You know what I mean?
Yo, guys, your boys whispering in your ear say, yeah, yo, bro. Yeah, do your thing tonight.
Bro, that's what,
Yeah,
bro,
bro,
that's what they were
good.
doing.
Go raw.
Go right. Yeah.
That's what the wedding ceremonies even used to be back then.
Yeah,
bro.
legit.
I'm even
This
talking
is the
through.
night.
I'm talking through Israelite times, bro. When Jesus 12s were the shoes that people were rocking, bro.
Bro, technically speaking, the marriage wasn't done until
Until the consummation.
Consummation.
What a beautiful word.
I hate it so much.
Consummation.
Sounds like eating. Huh?
Yeah. Eat.
Consume.
Hi, Janae.
Oh, man.
Nah,
Yeah,
the music
man.
stuff.
But no, if they're known as like, you know, a fun couple, young fun, because I think he's 26. Like,
Oh,
young.
whoa, man. Young.
Yeah, he's 26.
Why does he look
so
old?
it's like,
Oh, my goodness. I
Does
don't want
he?
to say it.
No,
I thought he looks young.
I've lost my, like, I
have a bad calculator.
I don't know who looks like
Can't
what. Bruv, Georgia Smith just turned 24.
Who?
Yeah, no, I knew this.
How does that
Jordan
make
Smith?
sense?
Georgia.
Oh, Georgia.
Well,
But
how
she
does-
doesn't
how old does
look
she look?
young at all.
She just turned 24, bro. She's
Oh,
younger
she looks
than you.
old. Oh, no way.
How is Georgia? She looks like a woman, bro. Yo, she look good 30, bro. Like strong.
But like,
She just
hot
turned 24. Yeah, obviously, you know what I mean? Yeah. How does that make sense? I don't
This
understand.
guy said she looks good 30, but she's
30.
34.
Saying I have a chance.
bro.
I actually do, bro.
Bro,
That's what she
It's actually happening.
how was her? Her.
I was like,
Bro, did you think my English was
Bro, what's
broken?
up with this guy? Giving me pronouns for no reason.
at first I was like,
How
what
old
is he
is her?
saying? But I realized I was like, yeah,
How old's her?
23.
Look at that. Look at God.
That's crazy.
Good.
God is good. Come on, bro.
All the time.
Yeah. All the time.
God is good.
Yeah, bro.
That's like
But
Rashford.
bro. I don't understand
Yesterday.
how old people are, bro. Like age doesn't look the thing anymore.
Yeah, just-
Unless people in Australia are just built different.
Australia.
Are we? I think
I
we
think
might
we
be.
are.
Maybe.
Because whenever you look at like American high schools, bro,
Yep.
those people look old. Like, bro, you see like the high school basketball games.
You're not 16.
Bro, what are they feeding them?
Bro, what are they feeding them?
Bro, Zion Williamson looks like he could be my father, bro.
He looks like he can't finish complete sentences because like his tongue's too heavy.
It's a workout. Bro.
And he's 18, 19 or whatever it is.
That's
Oh,
crazy.
20 this year, yeah.
maybe 20, yeah.
Yeah, well, we're just built different then, I think.
This guy's born in 2002 and they're like, being, oh, damn, bro, relax.
Don't add up, bro. But yeah.
Well,
So, anyways, general consensus on the photos is not that deep, huh?
Definitely not that deep.
Not that deep, but I think it's a little bit silly. Like, you know, because you know that reaction. I think that's the other part that I didn't like about it. You know what the reaction is
It's
going to
gonna be,
spark in the
yeah.
conversation. Bro, absolutely. He grew up in church. He knows damn well.
actually, it's not deep to us because we're not part of like their congregation like that. If it was someone in our church,
Yeah, we'd
like,
talk about it. That's
yeah,
for sure.
exactly, and you'd probably be like,
Not really.
Nah, I don't know.
Nah, I
wouldn't
feel
mind
like
it. No,
everyone would have
imagine.
gone.
It would be spicy.
No. Think about a young pastor, yeah? Who's like, what, 25, 26. He just gets married and this happens. I wouldn't look at it that way. I wouldn't
I wouldn't look at it that way regardless, but I would be like, why would you post that? Like, but that's because just generally speaking, I don't even like when people post a photo of them making out.
Oh, jeez.
You what?
I don't like when people post a photo of them making out.
yeah,
So,
no.
so I just don't like
Yeah.
excessive PDA in general.
So what do you like?
What do you like? What y'all find out, bro?
Toes?
Oh god.
Oh man,
I didn't want to say
I
the
got
joke.
this.
You know what I'm saying?
I didn't want to say the joke, and then you said, I was like,
I got this question. This is for the fellas, but I guess Mao, you can answer it on the flip side as well. Yeah, I literally saw it on the drive here, and I said I'm asking.
This guy, yeah, so we're driving, and then he goes on Instagram, and then he sees whatever he's seeing right now, yeah? And he's like, ooh, this is good for the party. But I'm not going to show you. I said,
Like you
what?
should have, because then you could thought of an
And then you
answer.
sent it
Yeah.
in the chat, didn't you?
No, I
He
didn't.
did send it.
Oh, what did I send the chat? Oh, I did.
Something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what a funny guy.
All right, yeah. So I saw this this post. It said, "Fellas, what's your female trait? This is not a safe space, but go ahead anyways."
bro, I saw this post. It killed me.
I said, but go ahead anyways. There is, first of all, let's address that beginning part. There is no safe space for fellas, bro. There really isn't.
Yeah, within your group chat.
Bro, huh?
Now, you know, group chat,
Yeah,
I
within
don't
our-
feel...
even within our group
feel
chats,
safe.
it's a bit techy
Legit,
sometimes.
At one point, I was like, hey, boys, I got to tell you something, but I'll tell you when I see y'all. I don't know who's looking,
evidence.
I don't know who's looking at your
like,
phone.
you only say it when you're like, you've gotten to the point where you're like, I'm kind of okay with this leaking.
That was like yesterday.
I'm not,
The funniest story of my life.
yesterday, no, you guys were mad yesterday, bro. That is, if it gets leaked, they're getting canceled.
No, it's the oh, you mean the conversations we're having or the story?
I was talking about the
I'm
conversation.
definitely leaking the story on the party
the
one
story,
day.
of
It's
course, you gotta leak it.
That story is coming to leak.
Bro, this story was so good. I took a shower before you guys got here and I started bursting out laughing.
Just thinking about it, yeah?
Now we're gonna hear it.
That story is
We're gonna
coming
hear it
out on
later.
this podcast for sure, bro.
Podcast, sorry.
But all right, this ain't a safe space. So, what's your female trait that you guys think you pretend? And obviously, they put female in quotations because
Feminine.
what is or feminine? Yeah, oof. What is like a trait that is generally attributed to being feminine? Yeah, in our society and that.
I'll approve or disapprove.
What is a female trait, bro? What are you laughing, bro?
Definitely not a safe space.
Not a safe space.
I said definitely not a safe space.
Bro, this is YouTube.
Thank, bro.
Oh, you think all
And
girls
obviously
like
for
this?
you, Mao, conversely, it would be
Yeah, what's a masculine trait you got?
yeah. What's a masculine trait that you think?
But you know what's weird?
Yeah.
It's almost fine for her to answer that, but it's almost not fine for a guy to answer that.
That's why I said it's not a safe
As you
space.
said it, I was like, it's not even fun to ask.
Fine, but no, it's not, I don't know. It doesn't feel like it's okay for a guy to even answer that question because you know what I mean. But if a girl was to answer that question, everyone's gonna say, oh, "Okay, yeah, cool." But then when a guy answers that question,
Oh, okay, I'll go on.
Story.
I'll go on.
Yeah.
depending on
I've
what your
always
answer is,
thought this. I've always thought
depending on what your answer is.
in text conversations,
Yeah.
like sending a lengthy message, like lengthy messages, or having conversations that are like lengthy. You know what I mean?
You try to say
messages and that.
that's a female trait?
That was always attributed to that back in the days. Like if your boys saw that, damn, bro, you sending
Like a
paragraphs.
What are you going through?
Man, bro, you sending essays.
Yeah.
That's what we used to say, isn't it? Bro, you sending essays. You a
But
girl
that
or what?
doesn't mean it's no. Whoa.
That's how we're moving,
no.
bro.
We never said,
'Cause
are you
we
a
even-
girl
it was-
or what?
They would even also say borderline fruity. Yes or no? Yeah.
What? No.
Yeah.
no.
It's definitely
the
not like-
messages that you're sending sounded fruity.
Whoa. See what happened?
Oh well.
You're telling me that we're gonna say you're fruity because of how
That's
lengthy your
how it
message-
was
Yeah,
back in the
what? I
days.
do remember. It definitely wasn't looked like as a good thing. If you're
Yeah.
sending a long message, it's like, bro, what are you talking about so long?
Like over explaining in a message or
It's also because maybe because we attribute it to like guys don't like to talk too much.
Yeah.
And gals normally would tell everything. You know what I mean? Talk a lot.
I definitely do that too, though. Like messages, bro, I'll break down details of everything.
proper.
I love it because I'm like, then the person will appreciate it.
They need to get this, bro.
it's
Yeah.
nice.
And it's like, I know that was, especially during high school, I definitely thought that was very like, yeah, that's how people,
Yeah.
that's how people attributed that to being a more of a feminine trait. And then even now, I was also, still thinking the same thing. But that's probably the one thing I can even think of.
I have one, but I actually can't say it.
Yeah.
Now it kind
What is it?
I don't even know it's feminine. It was just straight up fruity.
Wait, what is it? What are you out here doing?
Nah, like, How do you guys wash your ass?
Bro, you know what's funny? I thought of that one.
Oh.
On the drive in, that came to my head, bro. Oh, this one's long. Oh, this is a long day.
We either all explain how we do it or no one explains how they do it. We all go down together or the ship's out.
I'm happy with the
explain.
ship going down together.
Okay. So I got the
Can we just agree if like
disagree if
we
it's
will just agree?
yeah, well, whatever.
Okay.
I have like the detachable.
Oh,
the
no.
way I started the detachable.
Man said faucet dripping.
Like my one detaches from the I can. It's a handle.
Oh no.
So-
I don't want to picture this.
yeah. Just make it work in your mind. All right, keep going, Carlos. How do you do?
Well, I still don't know. Like,
Bruh.
carry on. I still don't have a clear.
Fam. Oh man said you're really trying to lead him, yeah? I don't understand. Please elaborate further, sir.
Wait, did you get it?
Of course. Put
I
the thing in
get
his
it,
nyash,
yeah.
bro.
Man.
Put the thing in his nyash.
We're not in. Whoa.
Around in the
Yeah.
general gravitational pull of the
Yeah.
Well,
Bro, I had this comment with one of my homies ages ago. He's listening to this now for sure. And we died, bro. Because we said the exact same thing at the same time, bro. And we said, no way. We can't ever mention this again.
split the cheeks.
Yeah. You gotta split the
Yeah, you actually had it.
and allow the water to You have to spread him.
It's so disgusting, bro. Like the fact that like every time I do it, I'm like,
Bro. And
I have my own ick.
Bro, I'm tall, yeah. So in the shower, just the angle doesn't work unless I lean back, like I lean forward.
Bro, my guy's been going for his time.
The crazy part is I ask him that even like I'm not tall or anything like that. I was like, you kind of do have to bend over.
It's gotta let the water
crevice.
The water gotta hit the back and then flow it. You get me, bro? Bro, it's honestly, yeah, I've always thought, yeah, if someone breaks into the house, right?
While you're showering.
Right now, while I'm showering and I'm doing that, take me now.
No, you know what's crazy is because you better they come behind.
Bro. So everyone does the same way. No, everyone doesn't. There's layers to this, but I don't know if I'm trying.
What leg is it?
That's like the general way, isn't it?
No, because no one's talked about how you make it clean yet.
Yeah, no, that's a very good point. You just scrub it, yeah. Okay.
What, general vicinity or?
No, the chocolate starfish.
I'm sorry to our listeners.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah. Okay. Good. But like, I think that's
serious
okay.
tins are going into the shower, bro.
Yeah. Scrub it up.
Scrub a dub, bro. Yeah.
But that's okay because like that's called hygiene.
That's called
Yeah, that's
hygiene.
hygiene.
Yeah. Bro, man. I actually wish we could find out. Sounds creepy, okay. I wish we could find out how people shower properly. You know what I mean? Because no one's doing it. A lot of people are doing it
Everyone's
incorrectly.
different,
I know a lot of
yeah.
people are doing it incorrectly out here.
Because
Bro.
they never really talk properly.
Hey, you listening right now? I know you haven't cleaned your belly button in 4 months.
Belly button behind your ears, bro.
Ears are
Yeah,
so
that's
important.
Behind your
Yeah.
ears,
Come
bro.
on.
A lot of people don't do that, bro.
Bro,
Man,
that's
I swear no part gets missed, bro. Yeah.
Between the toes, everything.
Your legs.
Are these one of those
Yep.
things like who taught you that though? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because when were you let into the wild and your mom just said, be free?
Still
Yeah.
Do it
This is
yourself.
like the other question I was asking you guys yesterday. Like, no one taught us.
yeah.
Oh, my dog.
Yeah. Like,
What was the other question?
so question for all males, anyone watching, yeah. Just like think about it next time you go to the toilet, yeah. Like when you're standing to pee, like do you just take out like only the pee pee or do you take out the chestnuts too? Because no one ever
Just
tells
say
you
it.
what to do.
Just said,
Drop it in the
man.
comments right now.
Just said, man.
yeah.
Man said, just say it.
Isn't it just what's comfortable?
What?
Isn't it just what's more comfortable?
The
or-
thing is, no, let me know.
It's all comfortable.
But yeah, who
In the
teaches
comments,
us-
just either leave
don't know.
eggplant or leave cherries.
bro, cherries, nah, bro, little cheeky, the walnut, bro.
But that's only one, bro.
Nah, there's 2 in the walnut, bro.
Is it?
Yeah,
leave walnuts.
Yeah,
leave
walnut
walnuts.
for sure skis, but man said cherry. That relates to different.
Cherries.
That's a different thing, bro.
That's a different thing. Yeah. A lot of cherries, bro. The
Is that
cherries
Bob's?
is later, bro.
Is that Bob's?
No, it's not. Anyways, yeah, bro. Yeah, who teaches us these types of things, bro? All the things that we synonymously do as human beings, where did we learn it from? The slap the bag of rice when you walk past in the shops?
Yo.
Or the
watermelon?
slap the watermelon.
The watermelon, you have to.
The slap the watermelon. Who taught us that?
You have to.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That one where you lie down on your back and you stick your legs up in the air. Who taught us that? And why do
Or
we
just
all
sitting
know it?
across your siblings and then doing this one. The bicycle.
Oh yeah, the bicycle.
Who taught us that?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro, but it has to be on the couch?
Yeah.
Bro,
Yeah.
all of those type of things. Who taught us these things, bro?
Yo,
You know what
why
I'm
was
saying?
that so much fun?
That
Oh.
way. Yeah, it was good. It was good.
Fam, that,
Until one person's leg slipped.
a bitch. Oh man, I copped it so many
Oh, you
times,
copped it?
bro. Oh my days, I
Damn.
copped it many
Nah, you-
times,
yeah,
bro.
nah.
And obviously the younger sisters, so younger siblings, they just don't understand what I'm
understand.
going through, bro. Fam, all those type of things, though. Yeah, like
No, she's-
where do we learn these things as human beings from, fam?
Pick it up from somewhere.
Yeah.
You
You pick
just-
it up.
Definitely hella other
And then you work with it. You keep adjusting it.
What the heck are you talking about?
What? That's crazy.
Yeah, I
This
don't,
guy's
why'd you
giving
make it
us
motivational?
smart goals and all that. What the heck? Gary Vee and that, bro.
No, obviously, it is how you do it. Yeah. Just do it the way that you've always known how to do it. And then you just ask yourself more questions. How can I make it more clean or whatever it is?
Hey, what are you talking about?
Bro, shoot him.
What are you actually talking about?
Shoot him, please. Shoot him right now. Shoot him in the glasses, bro.
Like, you know, you guys are tired, so I'm going to leave it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, what the heck? We never even told them, yo, we've really shooting.
early.
We did an early morning shoot, bro.
Yeah,
Just-
you're
we got it.
tired.
We had
I'm going to leave it for next
Yeah,
time.
we
to
are
get this
very
thing
tired.
out of us, bro.
Hey,
Yeah.
if you were to get robbed, yeah, God forbid, yeah. What is the worst room in your house for you to be?
Bathroom. Like,
Yeah,
your
yeah,
bedroom?
because there's no exit point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no what?
Exit.
There's no clear exit. Like,
What are you
even,
talking about? Bro, the living room, there's no clear exit. What are you saying?
nah, bro, just jump through a window.
Wait, what?
Imagine trying to jump
Someone
through the
next to your
window.
house says,
Doesn't
run
break.
it. Yeah, you're sitting in the living room.
are you talking about when like worse? Do you mean because you can't exit or because like you're doing
Just in general.
something or?
It depends, just overall. And you could have different reasons for it.
Yeah.
You could say your
I've
room.
always said if I'm in the shower, that's the worst.
That's
No, but that's not
like,
too
I'm
bad
not-
because
I'm butt naked,
no,
bro.
no.
what
you're
he's
locked,
saying is
though.
because they could go rob and everything and they won't come near
Oh,
you.
is that what you're talking
yeah,
about?
so
It
how
could
could
be
you
a-
hide?
Oh, that's the best spot then.
Yeah, because there's a lot.
But
of
you're having a shower though, so
Or
Or just
Probably
jump
won't
into
come
the
in.
attic.
no.
fam.
You're having a shower though, so they can hear somebody in it.
Exactly. So they're like,
What?
oh, okay, he's in the shower.
Nah,
let's
nah,
let's
they-
get it done quick and let's
Yeah.
dip out. If they're that type of robber, you know what I mean? If they're on crud and anything goes,
While I'm here, I'm gonna steal some cheeks.
yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Run me those cheeks.
if that's how they're feeling,
Yeah.
then the shower's the worst. But if they're really just
Yeah.
trying to get in and get out, if they're trying to get out and just take my stuff, shower's the best.
How?
Because they're not gonna come. They're not gonna come, and I'm not gonna get like I'm not gonna bump into them.
Nah,
You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna sit in the living room and I should wait for them, give them the eye contact, say, hey, I'm gonna beat you, bruv.
Bro, shut up.
Okay, maybe not. Okay, maybe not. Fine. Whatever.
Like literally, no one believed it when you said it.
Shut up, bro. Gun compartment, bro. No.
If there's two of them, long day. If they have a weapon, yeah, long day.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. That's why the shower is honestly probably the safest spot because they know someone's in there and they're not coming out.
Yeah, but the thing is, long day.
You know what I mean?
Because I thought about it. I
Would
was like,
you
yeah.
start faking a disability?
At that point?
I will go act like I'm blind. What do
Yeah,
you say? Yeah, just
yeah.
act like we're blind. That's the
Bro, be
Son.
quiet. You gotta be too
Son,
scared.
son, are you home?
No.
Oh, I think I'd actually.
No,
have to.
can't close your eyes.
be
You have
quiet.
to open them.
Yeah, keep them open.
You're gonna-
There you go.
yeah.
Perfect.
No. You're gonna be too scared
I gave
to
it away.
pretend that you're blind.
You
Full
are.
stop.
You will, yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna start like training myself to.
Bro, what
get-
are you talking about? Cuz, you're gonna
Walking
pretend you're
around without his
blind.
glasses,
bro,
bro.
you're gonna pretend
Fuck.
you're blind. He's gonna come up to you. Pretend
Imagine trying to act like you're blind.
pretend
Wait,
to
wait,
you.
wait, wait,
You're gonna flinch, bro.
Imagine Noah trying to act. Imagine Noah trying to act like he's blind with his glasses on, bro. These glasses. They're not even the tinted ones. Not even the tinted.
What was that? You, bro? You got glasses. What do you mean?
Man said I play like I'm
Oh
deaf
my
as well. Bro, that's a
Can you
setup.
imagine that? You come,
wait.
the dude
Is that you? You just made a noise, bro.
Sheesh, man. Nah, it is scary. Yeah, that is scary. Because, bro, you make eye contact when they first rock up. Your eyes show surprise, and then now you try and play blind. Long day, you're done, bro.
Yeah.
The gig is up, bro. It's done, man. Yeah, nah, that's scary, bro. It's actually scary, bro.
Hey, at least he tried, bro. Because this one time, there was an event, and the cops pulled up to the party, right? And then they told, hey, everyone, come downstairs, right? They went upstairs to get some people down or whatever. Some guy was hiding under the bed. He actually almost got away with it. But then his legs was sticking out the shoe. You can see the shoes. The cops said, hey man, we can see you. He got out. He said, yeah, I tried.
Oh wow.
Hey, that's what you can do, yeah.
Gig is up. Oh,
so maybe 6'8" is not the best thing after all, eh?
Nah, brother.
Yeah.
Damn, bro. You guys ever been in any pressure situations like that, to be honest?
When trying to hide or something?
Yeah. Like, you actually have to try to hide or avoid. Oh, yeah, me when I snuck out the house, bro. That was a
got
bad
caught.
day. I don't think I've ever said the story.
There is
before,
one
yet.
time. Yeah, something like that. I came home super late. This is when I wasn't allowed to come home after 1 a.m. I don't know what I was doing. I can't even tell. Hey, I was at Daniel's house talking till the AMs. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
So I got home at 5 a.m. and this was my dad was leaving to go to work. So I entered through the garage, whatever. So I was sneaking in, but then I didn't know my dad was already awake. You heard the noise in the garage, bro, and it was dark. I was just going slowly, and then he came in, but it was too late. I was already in the garage, yeah. So I couldn't. It's too late to turn back, and it's dark, so I didn't even know where I was going. He came in, turned the light on. I looked at him. I looked at the time. I said, "Okay, yeah, long day." He was like, "Where you coming from?" I was like, I don't have an excuse. And the worst thing is, I was sneaking, bruv.
Man,
Yeah, you were trying to sneak
That's Pink Panther. That's what made it worse. I came through the back door. If I came from the front end, it would be like, "Oh, you just came out." Yeah, I was out late. Yeah. But I was trying to. Oh yeah, long day, bro. If I was lit, it would have been game over, bro.
Bruv.
Wow.
Damn.
What's your reaction when your child does that?
I'll be so proud of them.
Proud.
Yeah.
Sneaking in.
It's not that deep. As long as
It's not deep, yeah.
because if I know my kid's not, then you never know, right? Because these guys don't know. But it's in my mind, it's if I know my kid's probably not the type doing drugs and getting wasted and all this, it's bro, you were just having a fun time. You were just skating the streets at 3 a.m.
Yeah.
That's all it was, you know.
It was 3 a.m. Okay, not bad.
This is where I'm at with it, yeah.
Daughter though just gets dropped off. Loud car. Yeah.
Bruv, yeah.
Okay, look.
Hey, nah.
Is it different for your boy?
I know what they did, bruv. My guy was looking for the darkest spot in the car.
You think only the car has loud pipes?
Oh my goodness.
Bro.
Would you react different?
Son and daughters doing it? Nah, not honestly, nah. But
Nah, shut your mouth. Shut your mouth.
As in the consequence won't be different for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
the hurt-
emotionally,
The reaction.
yeah.
Yeah.
Emotionally, the hurt is different. Consequences
Yeah.
don't make sense.
Yeah.
Because me, obviously.
boy probably skating until the AMs.
Bible
Your
study,
girl
bro.
could be doing that too.
Yeah, what?
No.
Daughter can
My
be-
son only Bible study at that time, but
Literally.
girls crazy.
That's what boys do when they link up, bro. You see me leaving my
I
mom?
don't think girls have conversations till the AMs like that. I don't know.
Oh wow.
Even 30 is where they cut off. If you talk about relationship and love, it's
There's nothing else now. There's nothing else to talk about now.
yeah, I'll see you tomorrow.
Hey, have you ever had a slumber party?
Back in the days, not recently. No.
Your big age
you?
slumber party.
Yeah, have you?
Have I? Why would I? I've
know.
never had a sleepover, bro.
Oh, I've
Never.
had-
Never. Oh, you haven't lived, bro. I'm so sorry.
My parents wouldn't let me, bro.
Oh,
plenty.
I mean, fair enough. No, we don't have many
Because, bro,
cousins.
this one thing
Yeah.
with the kid sneaking out thing, yeah? Because I've snuck out a couple times, yeah? Got caught one, caused a massive thing, yeah? Bro, on my days. But she even told one of the pastors at church, bro. It was a Saturday night, so it was a Sunday morning. That was early hours of the Sunday. So that Sunday was
On the
long.
Lord's Day, how old were you?
That was that day, bro.
Nah, the age. I
How old
forgot
were you? I was like year 10, wasn't it? Or year 11.
Was it?
I think it was year 10 or 11. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So that Sunday was peak at church anyways, whatever, bro. But for me, I know I was not.
Daniel's just sitting there. I was like, sure, all about shit.
Nah, man, them were
Praying
moving like
over
that
him.
for me, bro. That's how it was, bro.
Oh wow.
So
Excessive.
oh man, bro. So I know that I wasn't doing the madness, yeah. So it's if my child comes back home,
Yeah.
that's calm. My mom wasn't even tripping over that. But it's the fact that I woke up in the middle of the night and I have no clue where my child is. You know what I mean? That's what is scary because things happen.
Yeah, that I get.
That's where it's like, it's actually, that's where I'm mad because like, I don't know where you are right now.
That's
Bro.
actually
I just
crazy.
worked it out
That's
how
bizarre.
you could stop your kids from ever sneaking out.
Yeah.
As the parents, you have to sneak out
sneak
at some
out?
point. Yeah, but do something or like a phone call or something that
To
makes
scare
them make them look for you.
Yeah.
Wake up from their sleep and look for you, and they can't find you. And then they'll never sneak out. You just be outside in the lawn.
It actually does sound. It sounds crazy that you put it that way. It's like, yeah, your parents wake up and
Actually,
you're
that's-
gone.
Yeah, that's
You're not
actually
there and
scary.
you don't know where they are. Yeah.
It was like what? Like 1 a.m. or my mom wakes up in the middle of the night and I'm just not in my room. Or the
And it's not
house.
like you drove at that time.
Nope.
Yeah. So it's like, where could he have gone?
The guy
man was
walked to the
trekking.
party, bro.
It was trekking, bro.
Bro, we actually used to walk to parties. How
Yep.
crazy is that?
This guy's bus to the damn party, bro.
But bus and then walk, and it's like,
The walk one is the madness.
The walk
Like, when I think about it, I really miss you
yeah.
to
From
some
the bus
parties.
stop, yeah.
Miss shit.
although,
Bro,
but when
suburb
you
to
walk
suburb,
with
bro.
like 4 other people, it was actually pretty fun.
Bro,
Yeah.
I walked on my ones
That's
for a good
disgusting.
30 minutes. To
Yeah,
walk.
so that's
Oh my
that,
days.
30 minutes early.
Oh, jeez, what were you doing?
Bro, nah, not
Mission.
me. But I know people that were walking,
Yeah,
bro,
bro.
Yeah.
for the party, man.
It's
That
mad,
is
bro.
true.
But yeah, that's why I would be like, yeah, because bro, I don't know where you are. Like, it's not even that I don't trust you. I have full trust in you and my parenting and God. It's the fact that things just pop off. You know what I mean? Like, you're at a calm situation. We've
Things go
seen that
south
plenty
quick.
times, yeah.
Yeah.
And things just go south, and you hear it countless times of like, this person wasn't even the one that was even involved in this or that, but they just got caught in it, and that's messed up. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's madness,
Crazy.
bro.
Don't sneak out, people.
I think we'll just have to have
Don't
like
do it.
alarms and that in the house, bro. That just go off.
lasers, yeah.
Bro, I was at my cousin's house one night, yeah, and it's like they were like, "Yo, don't go downstairs because the alarm will pop off." I said, "Bet, no
Oh,
worries,
wow.
no worries."
My guy was parched the whole night.
I literally,
It's a tough one still.
you know what I mean? So that's probably what that's the only way around it, bro. Hella alarm system, bro. Yeah, the lasers, bro. You get me?
So how will you ensure that your children don't become sneaky and, you know, just do things behind your back then?
It comes from
Just a
you
principle,
not,
yeah.
Not being a
sneaky
strict
behind-
parent.
yeah. Who?
Or not being a
parent.
strict parent.
Yeah,
But then if you're too, like, relaxed, it can go the opposite
No, don't
way.
be too relaxed, but don't be too strict. Like, bro,
Yeah.
everyone
Like,
I've seen
you can
with
go
strict
out.
parents, bro.
you can give them a deadline, like curfew, but not
Yeah, I
super
think
late
that's-
as well.
that's what's calm.
Like 11, you know?
Yeah.
I like that one. Yeah. Because I never actually had, I don't think it was ever explicitly stated like that. Like what your dad did to you. My dad would just pull up. I'm outside.
Damn.
It's like, damn, I ain't even done.
But it just getting
11.
started.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
cake hasn't
still
even happened.
big
My crush
man.
hasn't even come yet.
Yeah.
It's like,
Bro, I just started talking to her.
She said I look nice.
Bro, you know what I mean?
Get your own friends, bro.
Bro, man, I've got my freshest volleys on right now, bro.
Yeah, mollies.
Wow.
There's what a thing, innit? The green
Yeah.
My Dunlops, bro. Yeah, bro. The Australian edition in
Yeah.
that, bro.
I think, yeah, with my brothers, because obviously with me, it was always catch the bus and then leave before the last bus would come. Or my sister would be there to pick me up. But like with them, I'm always like, no matter where you guys go, no matter what time it is, if you need a ride, like tell me.
Yeah,
I'd
I
rather
like
me
that.
come pick you guys up and make sure you guys are safe. Because yeah, some of the parties they've been to is just crazy. And I'm always taking their friends home as well. But I'm like, as long as you guys are safe and I know where you guys are, like just tell me. I don't care where you guys are, just tell me.
Talk
'Cause
about it
if-
in the morning.
If something like happens, I don't want to see it on the news.
Yeah,
and then
it's
know
like
that
I
you're
want
there.
you to have a morning to have. You know what
exactly,
I mean? Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah,
so I think
it's-
definitely just having that open communication
Yeah.
with them
For sure.
and not.
I was thinking of something right now.
That's also a nice reason to have a bunch of kids, bro. Like,
What?
it just because, like, you know, most of them are going to go, like,
Oh,
if
together?
they're similar age group, they'll go together, or
together.
they're, even if they're not going together, they're at the same functions, or
That's
they know
the
the
thing, you
same
want your
group,
kids to be
and
bad
they can
together,
pick each
bro.
other up.
Be back together.
Yeah, you want them to be bad together.
Kids and
bro.
their cousins,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
so
that's
safe.
nice. That is so nice.
So safe.
Growing up with
you want them all to be
cousins,
bad
yeah.
8 of them at
together
the
in that
party,
way. You
talk
get me?
dirty to someone.
Deep. Because now, yeah, if things go south, they've got backup.
Yeah.
If it's like
Yeah,
a ride
yeah.
thing, they've got multiple parents. I'm definitely gonna be the parent that's asleep and sleeping through the cold. To be honest, though. So that's what I'm a bit scared of, bruv.
That's
So
nice.
I don't know how my mom does it. My mom just stays up till I'm home.
Yeah, whoa.
Only recently she's like started. She's like, okay, if you're showing up at 5 a.m., bro. Before it used to be like 1:30, 2. It's like I can stay up.
Out of nowhere, it just increased exponentially.
She said, I can't keep
I'm not
up.
waiting anymore.
Because you know the door like is right next to their bedroom, like the main door, and so I'm always like, I could go through this door right here, but then I gotta walk through the wet grass and everything. I'm like,
Wow, what a
screw it. Then I open and that door creaks. I still need a WD-40.
Damn.
But it creaks, and like so before it was like I would come home to even like 2:30 and it creak, and she'd be like, no, and I'd be like, hey, good night, and then that's it, and then next like
now it's
bro,
not-
yesterday. I come in. I was just waiting for no. I said
Nothing.
All you heard was,
literally that's all I heard.
That used to be my mum. She always used to sleep with her door open because I have to walk past her room to get to mine. Every time. Yeah, her head, she'll just turn. She doesn't even open her eyes. It's just like as if she's just
scary, bro.
wanting to see that I walked in.
Just talking to people while they're asleep is hilarious.
Yeah,
so obviously, nice news. My sister gave birth a week
Yes,
ago.
sir. Praise the Lord.
But like, so
Congratulations.
thank you. She gave birth 3:45 a.m. At 1:30, I messaged her husband. I was like, "Yo, how's everything going?" Right?
Yeah.
I knocked out.
Didn't wait for the reply. Man didn't receive the message was delivered, bro.
And then by chance, I wake up at 4.
By chance, you needed to pee, bro.
He didn't reply, So I messaged him. I was like, yo, how's everything going, whatever. He replies 15 minutes later. It's like, yo, half an hour ago, like, your sister gave birth. Cool. So I walked to my parents' room because I know, like, they had been up for, like, hours. But then, like, they had just knocked out, I think. I tapped my mom. I was like, hey, Rita gave birth. She's like, what? She gave birth. She taps my dad. She gave birth. Her eyes aren't even open, bro. Bro, I was like, when I was walking there, I was like, I should film this. Like, I should film this. And then I didn't. And I was like, I regret, bro.
Oh, yo. She wasn't even awake.
She gave birth.
Oh, how
That's
exciting.
cute, though.
That's crazy memory as a parent.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
So
Child
That is-
giving
yeah.
birth.
bad.
Yeah.
It's actually wild.
It's
bro.
surreal to go, like, I held you like this.
Yeah.
And now you're holding
Like
something.
I'm
Yeah.
seeing
Yeah.
you hold something
Yeah,
like
also-
this now.
That's
Yeah.
Now, like I think I told you, like the baby was crying, like my mom was carrying it and she was crying, and then my mom goes, "Hey, okay, go to your mom." I was like, "No, your mom."
Yeah.
In this family,
That's so
your
cool.
mom. What are you doing?
Crazy, bro.
That's like you. If you were to have a son, it's like you're here, your dad's here, and then your dad's dad is here. It's like 4 generations.
Yeah,
isn't
that's
it?
why I'm
That'd be so
bruv,
cool.
I've been thinking for the past couple years, Pops, hold on, bruv. Like, yeah, bro, I need that photo, bro. Pops, hold on.
The TikTok.
4 generations. You could do
I've
that.
been saying for time, Pops, hold on. He's going strong, bro. Going strong, man.
That'd be too good, bro. That'd be too
it's
nice.
crazy, man.
Wow.
That's 4 generations, bro. That'd be crazy, man.
That's nice. Yeah, it must be nice.
Oh. Ma, why'd you bring this up, bro?
Sorry.
No, that's fine. Those dudes are long gone.
Oh, damn, bro. Yeah, bro, you want to talk about that? That was a cry for help, bro.
That's so good.
You right?
Ayo, man.
I think so.
Oh, man.
Ayo. Anyways, what y'all saying, bro?
You right? I hope so.
What else
You're
happening
funny.
in the
Yeah,
world?
man.
Hey, speaking of like the kids sneaking and all that stuff, yeah. Like, are we living in a society where these kids have too much power?
How, yeah?
Yeah, in terms of like, this is where it's good and where it's kind of like a little bit funny, right? It's good in terms of if you do live like in a domestic home, violence and all that stuff, right? There's a lot of support behind that, right? Where it's like, certainly can give you money and all that stuff, yeah. But that's only if you live in those kind of environments, yeah. But then I'm talking about too much power in terms of like, hey, I'm gonna leave the house. 16-year-olds say, yeah, I'm leaving the house. And then now parents can actually say anything about it. Right? And they can actually provide support for that young person.
Like
because they're saying, I just want to leave the house as well. So a colleague of mine, she was dealing with this situation with this client. And the client came in and they were like, oh, I want to stop my son's account. And then, what do you mean I want to stop your son's account? What do you call it? Because she was okay. So this is how it works here. So
Like
if you open up an account for your child, you can authorize that account up until 14. So when they turn 15, you can't. They have
It's their
authority.
power,
It's theirs
yeah.
basically. Yeah. So the child turned 15, right, and started spending the money like crazy, like reckless,
Yeah.
right. And then came in talking to my colleague saying, oh yeah, I want to stop the account. I was like, oh, how old is your child? 15. There's absolutely nothing we can do.
Yep.
That's his account now. That's his money.
Yep.
Right? And then, I was
That
like,
is kind of crazy, huh?
yeah, the cloud was devastated. I was like, but how do I stop it? You can't stop it. That's their money. You know what I'm saying?
Wild.
And this is also money that
15 is
the
so
parents
young.
have
That
been
she's
putting
been
in.
putting in.
Been putting
Oh,
But then now
that Doge, bro.
because now when they
Yeah.
turn that, they realize that that's actually my account now,
Yeah.
and they can even kick the
Parents
guardian
off
of
it,
the
yeah.
saying, "Hey, I'm authorized this now."
That's actually crazy. Because imagine like you've been doing that thing where you're putting an account for them and like
ages.
like
Stocking it up, all of that.
$1,000 every 3 months since they're born.
And that's exactly what they do. That's exactly what they do.
That's a lot of money to have at 15 years old, bro.
Damn.
But it's possible, right?
Yeah, it
And
happened.
then your
Yeah,
kid just starts blowing. It's like, bro, you're meant to put a house deposit with this when you're
no, legit.
idiot.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So now I'm thinking, I'm like,
$5. Hey, someone shoot him, bro. What the heck? Miles shoot him.
I got you.
But yeah,
they could.
that's actually like.
Yeah, like with those little things, you're like, obviously that's already an area.
Oh, in the neck. In the neck.
And that's a hickey now.
I was not meant to
mom's
aim
gonna have
for
some
that.
questions.
Well, hey,
About that,
hey,
Mark.
what happened in that room?
Got him in the neck.
Oh, hey, your laptop's dying.
It didn't hurt, did it? Okay, good.
Yeah, carry on.
You know what I'm saying? Like in that area, in that area, there's a bit of powder in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then now there's gonna be like different areas.
All of them.
What's that looking for? Oh, the charger. There's gonna be other areas where this young person. Yes, how do we deal with that? Because it's hard to put a stop to, especially when they become this rebel kid,
think-
and you actually try to
yeah.
put a stop to it. They turn around and say, "Yeah, you have no control, big man."
I think you can't fight it because if systems and laws and whatever are in their favor,
It's-
it is what it is. But so what you actually have to do is you have to earn and work on the respect super early that they
Yeah,
wouldn't
yeah.
even think about doing things like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like even if they do want to spend whatever, they would so value and respect your opinion when you tell them, "Hey, I don't think you should do it like this," or let me help you control your money. That they would listen, because otherwise, like
We will get to that. But how do you deal with it if that's what you're
if
at?
that's the case.
If
can
that's
you
what
do?
you're at.
What
That's
can
what
you
you're
do,
at.
bro?
Yeah, like that's what I want to know, because I've already seen it, and I'm like, what can the parent actually do? In this
Even
situation?
taking it a step back from like how do you deal with it in that sitch, like on that whole thing generally, I do see that, fam. I think kids are really, they're all moving the same a lot in terms of interests and trends, because everything's just fads, trends, and it moves through cycles, and kids are doing the next thing. At least from what I see, that I see a lot of kids interested in the same things at the same time, knowing the same dances, watching the same vids, all that kind of stuff, and then like maybe also off the back of the kind of view we've had with schooling and education and all that stuff as well, they're just disconnected from like thinking ahead as well. You know what I mean? So a lot of kids are just right now and like just thinking of, I mean, that's also what kids should be doing.
I was gonna say, I think that's
you
just
know what I mean? Yeah.
comes with the age.
Yeah.
But I'm seeing how that is actually being extended a lot longer in terms of that kind of mentality in young people, to be honest, bruv. Like you're having people even 20s and really not understanding what's going on in this like life thing. Not that you have to have it patterned, but it's like you're actually moving like a 16-year-old, to be honest.
It's weird because I don't disagree with that. Like when it comes to, I think there's, because at the same point, I feel like kids nowadays are so much smarter, man.
Yeah.
Like
But
as in
in a different way.
as in their knowledge of things that are happening,
how
and,
it
and
works, and
social
this-
issues.
Yeah,
Bro,
they get it.
I know this one girl. Her sister's like 13. Bro, I've never seen a kid talk like this. Like just smart and like knows about social issues and all this kind of stuff. And she's not like a geeky kid
Yeah.
at all, bro.
Just like-
She
The
just
coolest
knows.
kid, bro.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I never knew a single kid like this when I was your age. We were dumbass.
Hey,
bro.
that's
Picking-
facts.
I feel like they know a lot of these things, but it's like even application.
Application?
Like, it's,
Yeah.
it's just
Where,
not
yeah.
present
Yeah.
at all. You know what I mean? Because
Application is where it becomes
a
hard.
bunch of stuff because you just see it, but
Yeah.
they're not actually applying these smarts to.
That's true, because then you're kind of
practical
just
things
indoctrinated, huh?
pretty much
through
bro.
TikTok and
That's
through YouTube.
Mainly primarily TikTok. I didn't want to say it because I didn't want to trash down the thing. But primarily, that thing is powerful,
It's
bro.
It is very.
Yeah.
That
It's
app
also
is
like
powerful
that.
now.
These algorithms, they just feed you what you want to see.
Constant.
So you would think that is the only opinion in the world at a certain point.
Yeah. That's a. Oh,
That's true.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it becomes
Like,
crazy in that
because
time.
imagine like you, but even like as in controversial, whatever. Like, let's say you are like the whole racial issue is the forefront, right?
Right.
And then so you start liking these videos, maybe you comment on them, whatever, and then you start getting suggested only those videos, right? And then you get suggested like the
certain
extreme
yeah.
versions of them,
Yeah.
where it's like it's beyond or it's like any social issue, but it goes beyond equality, and now it's like you're flipping it in the opposite direction or whatever, right?
Yeah.
And it's just like, but you think everyone has that opinion because that's all you see,
Yeah.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And then it's like, so that makes you hate anyone who you hear say
does
the
it.
Opposed.
opposite.
Something
Yeah,
opposite,
yeah.
yeah.
And it's
Because
like,
you don't see
that's
the other
kinda
side
scary.
of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
The other side, yeah.
Yeah, bruv, because these kids are on smoke these days, man. They're vile, bruv.
Are they?
They're vile. Yeah, they're snappy.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'll be hearing some
Like they
comments.
just know their rights too much. Yeah. In a way. You know what I mean? It's not even like their rights. It's like they've just
This
assumed
guy said
all this stuff
we
is
didn't
their
bring
right.
back Massa, bro.
You know what they gonna say?
He said they know their rights
Bro,
too
these
much,
kids.
bro.
Interesting fact. Did you know you're actually not allowed to yell at me?
Interesting fact.
Interesting fact.
Like my niece Fedora, bro.
You heard of social services?
Big 4-year-old in that. Bro.
Last time, yeah, because my niece, she does online at the moment or whatever, and then so I was like, yo, you gotta eat breakfast, yeah. She doesn't eat breakfast, so bro, you gotta eat breakfast, good for you, yeah. So I kind of yelled at her, yeah, and then she had breakfast. I said, yeah, good, and then she finished her Zoom, whatever, and then she came to my room. It's like, hey, why did you yell at me before? I said, damn.
I said, whoa.
You know, she finished eating, grabs her by the ear, said, "Never do that again."
I was looking, I was like, yeah, how do I should answer this? She said, Callus, what did you yell at me before?
She was thinking about that the whole of
She
the
was thinking
class.
about, bro, that's what got me.
Yeah.
She was thinking about during her class, bro.
Dang,
Her
bro.
cornflakes was milk and tears.
I don't know. I just feel like that means parents just need to be more on their toes now in terms
crazy.
of
Oh,
they
like
do, bro.
following up on your child, because
Yeah.
it's not like you
Yeah.
can stop TikTok or you can't stop them from the things that they're exposed to.
Yeah.
Because even you go to school and they're around their friends who are on TikTok as well, who have access to internet, they can search up anything, Instagram. And so now it's like, instead of you trying to monitor everything that they're looking at, it's like, okay, like what did you learn today? How can we apply this? Rather than, because you can't stop it. You actually can't.
You actually
Like it's taken over.
But at the same time, like because I know families who like this whole thing of just like letting the iPad raise your kids, bro. I'm not
Oh,
with
yeah,
it, bro.
yeah, yeah.
Because like these kids are like 8 years old scrolling through TikToks, like, bro, you are way too young. Like the
Yeah,
things
definitely.
you see, right? I saw a family friend's kid. Like this is the other thing where parents sometimes, especially if they're like new to country or culture or whatever, it's like they don't understand fully like the lyrics of a song or the whatever,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
And it's like, so it's like they're posting their daughter who's like 5, 6, doing like the I'm a Savage, like that whole dance like a couple months
Yeah.
ago. And I was like, I'm so uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, what?
you know what I mean? Like, it's just like, why does the kid know this? She make it clap. Like, no. No.
She don't make it clap. She doesn't.
Like, I'm
Yeah.
actually becoming like, I don't think I'd let my kid have socials before 13.
Oh yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
definitely.
So yeah, 100%. I cut off YouTube for my niece, bruv. She don't watch no YouTube, bro.
But she got the YouTube Kids app.
YouTube Kids.
Yeah, but that's different than YouTube.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
actually important.
She even says,
itself.
because she started off with YouTube, and they say, nah. And then now she goes, I want to go on YouTube. Nah, there's the kids one here.
Right
Yeah.
here.
Bro, I'll never forget. I was at someone's house like years ago. I was only like 15, 16 at the time. And their little son, like, clearly been watching like COD videos and stuff, like the Modern Warfare and stuff. And I don't know, like, he's saying something. He's like, teabag him.
Oh my god.
Bro, when I heard that the first one, I had no
Wow.
clue what that meant.
Wow.
And then I saw, all you see in the video game, you see this guy running, start doing it, you're like, oh, so that's what it is. That's what it is. That's what it is. I was like, oh, that's crazy.
Yeah. And I was like,
Oh, wow.
shoot.
Bro.
Do you know what it was? When he said it?
yeah.
Oh. I
I
didn't
was
know.
16.
You know what I found funny though? Yeah?
True. Okay.
It's like
Alright.
we think that we're connected and we're gonna be able to stay with it.
No,
right?
there's going to be terminology we don't know.
That's what
Yeah,
I'm thinking
for
because that's
sure.
exactly
Yeah.
what our parents were thinking, fam.
Bro.
You know what I mean?
Funniest message. I don't know what my mom said in the group chat the other day, like a family chat, and then I just replied with like a cap, like the emoji.
Oh,
and she replies, she goes, "What means this cap?"
What means?
So cute.
What means this cap? But legit, you know what I mean?
That's like my sister. She's so like out of touch with like stuff.
And your
I'm
sister's
like,
not even that much older than us
she's
right
not.
now.
Like her daughter's only 3. So I'm
Fam.
like, how have you become so?
Yeah, nah, that's
So
actually
imagine us.
dangerous.
It's not.
But,
it's
but
very
it depends
possible.
on your personality, because I don't feel like I could end up being that.
Trust
person.
me, bro.
Like, as in, obviously there are things that like my life's gonna get busier. I can't listen to all the latest music, so I don't know what Lil Scribble's saying, you know. But
Yeah.
that's a fire name.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, like, but overall, I feel like I will still understand things, because I still will be like,
You
oh, what's
still
the
be- yeah, you
latest
still be
shows?
bro.
Do you know how
What's
long
the
it took me to
latest
even know what a
apps?
glizzy was, bruv? You know what I'm saying? Like, these terms are just out there.
Glizzy
glizzy?
gobbler.
So many glizzy gobbler, glizzy, you know what I mean? All these type of words.
What's a glizzy?
Don't worry about it, sweetheart. But like, you know what I mean? It's funny because they actually call it that as well. Just actual food too.
Lols.
But like things like that,
Yeah, it's a bit
I
mad.
just was out of touch with what the heck that was.
Yeah.
I had to get like I felt old when I was like, oh wait, what is that?
Yeah.
And I had to get a young Donnie to explain.
Takes-
it.
But
Yeah,
this is
yeah,
this is
yeah.
important for us, is just to learn to not hate on things early.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Like, because a lot of people were like, "Oh, TikTok, TikTok," yeah. And I was like, "No, I'm just gonna jump on and enjoy it." And at first, I thought this was weird, and now I'm like, "I love it."
What do you mean?
But it's like everyone
The
else
guys
that was
started
like,
posting on damn
but-
TikTok.
Viral. Remember when Noah was famous?
Loves it.
But no, like it's legit word. Like, all right, new app comes out in 10 years, and it's whatever. Bro, just download it.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's the smartest thing.
Yeah, just suss it out so you
Don't
understand how
fight
it
it,
works.
just
Smartest thing to do. Have a sus.
a-
What do
no,
you
you
call
don't have to use it.
profile, dog.
Well,
I said, have a burner account on
Yeah.
that thing.
yeah, you don't have to use it.
Follow
Just
your child, bro.
just suss, yeah, just suss out the vibes and then be like, okay, cool, cool.
Madness, bro.
Oh man, that's funny. Man.
See how it goes, bro.
Hey, moral of the story: don't lose touch. Like, stay,
Yeah.
keep up.
That's what I want them. Like, bro, am I
You
still
don't
gonna be-
keep up,
am I
it's
still
done
gonna
out
be-
here.
Am I gonna be posting like on socials?
Yeah, we will.
On, like,
Oh, that's
IG,
weird,
you know
because
what I
you're
mean?
growing and they're like, yo,
You know what I'm saying? Like on Facebook's done out. Like, oh yeah, bro.
Yeah.
The only time man's posting on Facebook is if there's like
no. The real childish is, are you gonna be posting on Snapchat at the age of like 28?
I think I might have to, bro.
Private stories.
I think I might have to still be, bro.
Private stories, yeah.
Just doing a madness at 28, still posting it up on the private. Yeah, bro. I think I might.
Instagram is normal.
Do you know what is actually makes Instagram all right now? Because there are already older people using
Yeah.
it presently.
Yeah, that's true.
So it probably won't
But
phase out like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no,
like
no.
it won't be weird to be posting
Yeah.
on IG at that age, because Snap is very young right now.
Yeah, stop.
So
You got streaks, man.
so for like for an older person to be using Snap now, that's weird. So that's why when we're older, we'll be thinking like, yeah, wait, why are we still using
Bro,
Snapchat?
my uncle's wife uses Snapchat, puts a story like 50 things a day. I'm just like I actually don't want to see this.
That's not how you use it.
Bro, the minute runs up and she just holds it down for another one, bro. What's that like? Let me get back right to it, bro.
Yeah, nah, it's a scam. You already got
You
like
know what I mean? That's
people
why
of that
Insta's
age,
a bit
yeah.
calm, because like, yeah, people, bro, yeah, not old people, but people our age a lot.
Even celebrities are a bit older too.
Yeah,
That's
you know?
using it already.
Yeah.
That's why that kind of stuff is
That's
calm.
true.
I always wonder what the next like social media platform.
I'm waiting.
You guys see yesterday's boxing match?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, all the YouTubers in that.
Austin,
Yeah,
yeah.
Austin McBroom, Anderson Gibb, all them guys. I didn't watch it though. Yeah,
Who's Anderson what?
Anderson Gibb.
Never heard of him.
Wow, damn.
The only one I knew was Austin McBroom.
I think like FaZe as well from FaZe
Bro,
Clan was fighting.
yeah, I like
all
that
them
guy.
guys. Yeah, I think so.
So all the boxes were there or something like that. That's all you say.
Just use
One of the
from
Donnies.
FaZe
One of the
Clan?
Donnies from FaZe Clan. One of the guys.
Yeah. They've bastardized the sport, bro.
Yeah, boxing's
Yeah,
done out. It's just entertainment
There's
now.
an Aussie entertainers one coming up. They announced it yesterday.
Yeah.
Who entertains us in
The
Australia?
main draw card is Jamie Zhu or whatever.
Who's that? Oh, the Asian guy. Yeah, yeah.
So what? So we think about boxing.
I don't know, man. Like I love the sport. Like, I think it's a very entertaining sport and stuff. But everyone, like, I'm cool with everyone getting into a sport and becoming, active in it and stuff. Like, that's cool. But just
But I'm also happy that it's not that chess was what made it. You know what I mean? The entertainment. That's not what they decided. Ooh, let's get all these
Chess.
entertainers to take each other out on the chess court. Bro.
yeah.
Boxing is at least like, all right.
You need to be at a certain level to be able to
I
even
think
do
that
that.
my issue with it being boxing is that it's like it's a not even a manly sport. It's like it's a bravado that's required, you know?
Yeah. As well as,
But it's like all these
the
YouTubers that
technique
are
and all
doing
that,
it. Not a very few of them are actually like solid dudes. You know?
They got strong fingers from all the like, I don't know, typing on
Twitter wars, bro.
all the Twitter wars and all that. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm kind of just like, but then it's like the fact that you're making actually more money than real boxers.
Yeah,
Right?
heaps of money.
Which is fine because it's
makes sense,
entertainment
though.
and it's all
you can
about how
bring in
many
more
you draw.
people,
Yeah.
Bro, there was a funny ass video with Drewski and Jack Harlow after the Floyd and Logan fight.
Yeah.
And is Drewski's got he's chilling. Obviously, he's the black guy. That's Floyd. And then you got what do you call it? Jack Harlow in the car driving. He's Logan. Yeah. And they're like laughing, doing the rich white man laugh, all of that. Yeah. Life is good, isn't it? You know what I mean?
Life like this sure is sweet, huh?
It definitely is.
It's like that's literally what that fight was for them. Just bread.
Absolutely.
It was just some money. It was
Just
money
money.
grab. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So that's what it is for these people.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Just like
Which
living and getting
That's why I
money.
can't hate because, like, bro, how Logan Paul has insane amount of followers, makes a lot of money,
crazy.
but what else is he gonna do that makes him $20 million in one day?
That's crazy.
I can't believe that, bro. That's
That is
insane.
crazy.
That's wild. But even like this
crazy.
one with the
That's
YouTubers
lit.
yesterday, like Lil Baby performed, the Migos performed,
Yeah.
DJ Khaled performed, Charlamagne hosted it,
Oh word.
No, I killed it.
Zayas and Bilu.
No way.
They were like the backstage like interviewers.
Oh,
and
what
stuff.
the heck?
It's
That's
actually
a sick
pretty
event.
Yeah,
Bro,
yeah.
that's a good lineup right there.
Like, so that side of it was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Because
But
they don't do that with actual professional boxers, just that.
also they've started doing it with
Even with the
with some of the MMA and stuff. Like it's just what's it called? Like Joe Rogan and like a couple other like friends just like having fun commentating it.
that
that's
Desus and Mero commentary
Bro.
was amazing.
That was amazing.
Bro. That was amazing. Yeah, nah, it is interesting.
I'm
to see that
curious.
happen.
I'm curious to see where that sport goes.
He's working.
no other professional commentator, and the fact that the guy was keeping up with the bands and the vibes too, bro.
Hey, you knew it was good, bro.
Right, that was lit. Yeah, I don't know. Now I ultimately don't care because everything is entertainment
it-
these
it
days
is,
as well.
yeah.
Like,
Entertainment, bro.
how can I think that anything is sacred anymore?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like everything's entertainment now. So like,
Yeah.
Ah, that's
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If it's entertaining, bet. Like nothing's respected properly anymore
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Whatever, no matter what it is, you know.
Would you guys get in the boxing ring?
Of course,
Yeah.
knowing damn well I'm gonna get my ass beat, I don't care,
20 mil, I don't know.
bruv. Just a
Hey,
hard
hey, you- hey,
Floyd.
you're-
Someone offered.
Hey, so no
to
one
come out.
won that. I never understood that.
Nah, no one.
So how
so,
does
so the rules were like nobody can win the fight, but you can knock them out. Make it make sense,
that's definitely Floyd definitely came up with
right?
that.
Absolutely. As
That's
soon as
definitely
I-
Floyd. He
as soon
doesn't
as I saw that,
he
I was
doesn't
like,
ruin his yeah.
yeah. But it is what it is, man.
So no one knocked anyone out. So
Nah.
yeah, no one. Yeah.
Guys just hugged each other for 24 minutes.
Wow.
Even the fight that happened between Anderson Gibbon, I forgot the other whoever it was. It ended up as a draw as well.
Everyone was
lost
so
their mind.
mad about that. Yeah.
Everyone lost their mind. Like what the heck
Because
is
it
this?
was,
But
a
that's
clear,
what I'm
it was a
saying.
clear window. Like on his part, it was a clear
so
win.
that's
You
what I'm
could
saying. Like everything's just entertainment nowadays,
Yeah.
man. You know what I mean? So
Hey, do you reckon they actually kind of script these things?
Oh yeah.
well, I wouldn't be surprised, but
Yeah.
reality TV ain't reality. So
Even if you
what would
saw
I
the hype leading up to it, it was all just fake, like fighting and hating on each other. Literally right after the fight.
and all the looking in the face.
Yeah,
That's the
yeah,
part
and
of
the
sport
pushing,
anyways, yeah.
and then right after the fight, they're like hugging. They're like, "All right, let's go party together now." So
That's what I'm
it's
saying.
just
Jack
all,
Harlow and Drewski. Who came up, huh? Life is good.
gosh.
Bro, they're whipping in the car, wind is blowing, sun, the drop top is down and everything, bro. You know what I mean?
Nah, they dragged it, bro.
Yeah.
Nah, that's insane.
Nah, there's just money out here. Bro.
That's gonna that's legit money. But I mean, I can't blame you
Spice
because
up
you're
your
the one
life.
that's bringing all these people together.
Yeah.
And like, who was it? The first fight, the celebrity fight.
The first ever one.
No, there was a celebrity fight. I forgot who it was. It was a couple of months. KSI
Okay, so
and Logan or whatever.
and Logan. Yeah, these guys got like big people to come in. They got like Justin Bieber and this. I was like, yo,
That's crazy.
I do think a lot of
you getting them to come
Yeah.
to the ring here? That's pretty cool.
I do think a lot of these guys though that like I don't know, there's kind of levels, right? Like I think Logan Paul and his brother and stuff will stay around for a long time. But a lot of the ones that were like fighting yesterday, I think they're
Yeah.
they're they're clinching onto the
Yeah,
last
yeah.
breath
Yeah.
of their run.
yeah, exactly, 100%.
Like, long day for them.
Bro, I didn't realize how famous KSI is, bro.
I didn't know it too.
Crazy.
Unreal.
It's crazy.
I didn't
Unreal.
know as well. Far out.
Till I watched like a certain Sidemen video, and like
I'm KSI.
He just gets flocked, and even that. Oh no, not even that one. The dating one, yeah, the Tinder. Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
KSI.
Nah, but
Okay,
like,
fine.
Just in the streets, and they get flocked. Even like majority of the time in the popular, anyways. But KSI bread is different. I was like, what the?
I realized he had a lot of money when he dropped his album, and he had a song with Lil Baby and Rick Ross on the same track. And I was like, that's an expensive lineup, you know?
Very expensive.
Yeah.
Jeez,
Yo, how does it do it?
just to hear Rick Ross go, oh, damn, bro. Yes, man, that's right. Anyways, man, got our days to get cracking.
Yeah.
don't we, bro?
Yes.
Oh snap, 11:20. Yeah.
Get off.
Is that 11:20?
Apparently.
Get him 12.
So hungry.
Yeah, send me up. Like, I'm
scared.
actually dying.
All right, let's get it.
All right.
Bro.
Thank you for joining us for episode 99.
I guess so.
Yeah. We appreciate you guys for supporting. Very exciting news coming soon. And stay safe and move to a better city.
How you gonna say
Peace
that?
out.
Bro?
Stay here. Support us.
Say it.